Hi guys, so welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines. You're with me again. My name is Airo. So we will be starting for our weekly horoscope, starting with our friends from the water elemental side. We'll start with Scorpio. So we're going to get some cards. So we will be able to get the message of the horoscope for the coming week, and also what is the message of the universe. Plus, we're also going to check as well what is the message of the cards when it comes to the financial and relationships as well for this coming week. So while I'm shuffling the cards, if you're new to the channel, I'm inviting you to please click on subscribe and hit the bell notification, so whenever we upload new videos and we also go live, you will be able to have information from us, so you won't be missing one bit of anything that we will be loading. Okay, so let me just pick up some cards, and also you can visit the page or our description as well. You will be able to see there the partner pages that we have, plus also the other that you can also follow and like in YouTube or in Facebook. We're also in Instagram as well and in Twitter. Okay, so Scorpio, this is the cards that we have for you are as follows. We have here the card of the Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and also the Nine of Cups. Now, as of this moment, Scorpio, you are being called to have a balanced life, because currently you have so much at hand right now, both physical and emotional, even in mental aspect, that you're already losing that the time for the important things such as yourself and the ones who loves you. So you will need to make sure that you are able to find the right words or the right response to some items. Example, if you need to say no, please do say no, because it does not mean that if you have so much things to do or too much on your plate that you are very productive. You will need to make sure that you will be able to have a focus on one item so that you will be able to complete it. Then go ahead and take another item or another project that will be suitable for you. So right now, your theme or the keyword here today of this coming week is all about balance, and which is a very important task that you will need to think about. Now, also when it comes to the finances, there are some breakthroughs when it comes to your finances in this coming week, and also in your emotional aspect. But the prerequisite here is for you to be able to make sure that you will be able to prioritize what needs to be done first, which one or which people needs your attention the most before doing anything else. Okay, so I hope that message was able to help you in this coming week. Now, what is the message of the universe for you? Be sure that don't make promises when you are happy, or don't make rush decisions when you are mad. Same thing with the first card. Be sure that you will still be balanced, and it's better that you need to keep your mouth shut before you say anything, because you might be caught in the middle of of the things that you will be with the promises or the things that you'll be saying. So be sure that you will know when to stop, when not to speak, and when to speak, and don't let your emotions get the best of you this coming week. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope those readings will be able to help you. Now let's check what is the message when it comes to your finances. Okay, so let me just go ahead and shuffle the cards, and while I'm doing that, if you're new to the channel, I'm inviting you to show your love to us and your support by clicking on the subscribe button and also clicking on the bell notification. Okay, and don't forget also to like our partner pages in Facebook. You will see it in the description of this video as well. So let's see, what is the message for you when it comes to your finances? Okay, so we have here is the two of swords, I'm sorry. I also have here the Three of Pentacles. Lastly, we have here the Ten of Cups. Looks like Scorpio, there's a theme with your reading for this coming week. You need to be more balanced. Not all the time. You will need to make sure that you are able to also use your mind in rational thinking, because your emotions might get the best of you in this coming week, And also, as a while ago, the message of the universe is you will need to make sure that you don't make promises or any decisions when you're in the hype of your emotions. Same thing when it comes to your finances. Don't be a one-day millionaire. Not it doesn't mean that if you need it, you need to buy it, because there are things that you need that you can still wait until next week or in the coming few days. You need to make sure that you prioritize it. And don't forget as well to make sure that you are able to communicate or open your doors with other a whole new people. And there are some relationships that might end. It could be in a friends with your friends or whatnot. But don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it eat you up, because the universe is allowing you to open your hands. Because once your hands are open, there's a time that you will be able to receive far more better than what you are than what you have let go. So I hope that reading was able to help you when it comes to your finances. Now, let's check what is your reading when it comes to your relationships. Okay, just shuffle the cards for you very quickly, Scorpio. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me just get some cards. Okay. So for your finances, we have here the Nine of Cups, the card of the Devil, and also the Ten of Wands. It's all the same, actually, the message for the general message as well. Be sure that you will be, what you're doing is where your heart is, and don't let other people direct your path. You will need to make your own decisions and stand by it. It's good for you to be able to listen to their advices, because you might get some wisdom from it, but it's also good that you still keep it, that you still follow what you see is right, as long as it does not violate anything or anybody, then you should be good to go with that. And also, again, you need to make sure that you're balanced, because you're going to overwork yourself this coming week. So be sure that you will know what projects only to take. Not all opportunities in the financial aspect should be taken into consideration. Some of them will just be distractions for you. So be sure that the key word for you this coming week in all aspects is for you to be able to find your own balance. So I hope that the reading for Scorpio was able to help you. So thank you so much and have a great day. Hi, you're still with me. My name is Aero from Tarot Page Philippines. Right now we're going to do the weekly horoscope for friends in the house of Cancer. So while I'm shuffling the cards so that we could get the general message, the message of the universe, and also the message for your finances and your relationship. Show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button below and hit on the bell notification. So whenever we go live or upload new videos, you will be kept in the loop. Okay, so let's see what is the message for our friends who are in the house of Cancer for the general information, and also, or for general reading, and also for the message of the universe. This is what we have right now. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, it's the 8. I need new glasses. So 8 of Pentacles. We have here the 3 of Swords, and also the 8 of Wands. So what is the general message for you this coming week, Cancer, in terms of your cards? So right now, you're already at the part where you're already exhausted yourself with so much things to do, that you felt that you're already doing a lot more, or you've been going around in circles. So it will be good that you will first need to reassess where you are at right now. What is your priorities? What are the things that needs to be settled immediately? And what are the things that you will need to focus on afterwards? Communication is a very good thing. If you need to write it down, because at times you tend to forget a lot, or this coming week you will be tending to forget a lot of things, it will be good that you will have like a journal or a diary where you'll be able to keep track of the things. So like you can make a checklist. That will be helpful for you in this coming week. so that you will be able to keep track of everything. So you don't need to redo or repeat things, so that you will be able to make sure everything will be fully covered. Now, the message of the universe for you is the Three of Wands. It will also be good that you will need to find a way to say what you really feel, or what is it that you really want to do, because by just showing them that this is what you want, some people are not able to read between the lines. So it will be good that you will also need to know how to speak up. Of course, say it in a professional or in a very calm or nice way, that you would like to present yourself in doing such things, or handling a certain project, or going to this place. So it will be, you could talk to those people if necessary, who are in authority or who can make it happen, so that you will be able to make sure that you will be able to go and do the things that you feel that you need to do. Okay, so I hope that reading was able to help you, our friends who are in the house of Cancer. Now, let's check for our next reading for the card, for the finances of our friends in Cancer. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards. Let's get some cards for you guys. Okay, so for the finances, looks like it's almost the same. Now, you have here the Queen of Wands. We have here the Eight of Pentacles, and also the Ace of Wands. So you will need to make sure that you are still on top when it comes to the finances side. You will be on the top of your game. What do you mean by that? Just like in the general message a while ago, you will need to make sure everything is properly documented. If you need to do a journal or a diary or a planner, do it. That will literally help you this coming week, so that you will be able to make sure that you will know what to prioritize, because you are in the verge of confusion, that you don't know what to do first, or what are the things that needs your focus. And a lot of projects are possibly might not be handled properly because your full attention is divided. So be sure that you will be able to do something about it, because that will be a very crucial task for you, and it will also affect you in the coming weeks to come. Okay, so I hope that part on the finances was able to help you, our friends in Cancer, in the house of Cancer. Now let's check what is the reading for the relationships for our friends in the house of Cancer. Okay, let me just shuffle the cards again. So if you're new to the channel, I'm inviting you to please click on the subscribe button. By doing that, you're showing your love to us and your support. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can get updates whenever we go live or we upload new videos. Okay? Okay. It's really the same card has been coming out here. So for your relationship, is we have here the Three of Cups. Again, we have here the Eight of Pentacles, and also the High Priestess. So what is the message for you, Cancer, or the house of Cancer, when it comes to your relationship? Sometimes you will just need to make sure that you know what you are saying, or before you say it, you are able to make sure that you are able to use the proper words. And also try to make sure that you also try to listen more from advice of other people, regardless of who is talking to you or what they're saying. Try to capture the wisdom in what they are saying. Don't take it personal. Make it as a way for you to catapult yourself to a higher level when it comes to your relationship. And also, please do kindly listen in this coming week to your inner voice, because a lot of times your inner voice already in the previous times was able to provide you insights of who to trust, what to do, where to go, and the whole 9 yards. So kindly listen to that inner voice, rebuild that in your intrapersonal relationship. It will be a beneficial thing, because once you are able to communicate, or you know your heart knows what needs to be done, then it will help you in making sure that your communication with other people in your other relationships will be covered as well. Okay, So I hope the readings was able to help our friends in the house of Cancer. Again, if you're new to the channel, I'm inviting you to please click on the subscribe button and hit the bell notification. Thank you. You have a great day. Goodbye. Hi, welcome back again. My name is Aero. You're still watching Tarot Page Philippines. Right now, we're going to do the weekly horoscope for our friends in the house of Pisces. So, while I'm shuffling the cards, if you're new to the channel, show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button and hitting the bell notification. So whenever we go live or we upload new videos, you will be getting information from YouTube. You can also visit the description page or the description of this video, where we are also providing the partner pages of Tarot Page Philippines with Facebook. So you can also go to Facebook and open those pages and kindly like them so that you will be able to get inspiration from them as well. Now, we're going to do the readings for Pisces for general reading, the message of the universe, also for the finances, and also for relationships. Okay, so let's start. Let me just get some cards for Pisces. How come there is a theme in the water sign right now? Okay, so here we have. So what we have here for general reading is the card of the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and lastly the Three of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, this is the general reading for the house of Pisces. The reading what we have here is that you will need to make sure that you take hold this time of authority. You need to make sure that even though that the majority is saying to do that they need to do this or this is their decision, if you know that this is not the right thing to do, you need to step up, take hold of the authority that you have, and you need to enforce it. Of course, enforce it in a proper way that you will be able to make sure that they will be able to understand you from your perspective, that they will be able to grasp what you are seeing or what you are feeling, and that they will follow you or listen to you, not because they're scared of you or because of your position, but because they are able to fully understand the message that you are trying to send to them. Because strength right now is on your side, so you will need to make sure that this coming week that you will know how to utilize it properly, not just for your own benefit, but also for the benefit of those within your circle of influence. Okay? Now, the message of the universe to you is the Queen of Cups. Although you're the most emotional sign in the water elemental family, this time you will need to, for the meantime, level it down. You will need to be a little bit hard when it comes to your emotion. You need to let first your mental side or your masculine side to arise, so that you will be able to make sure that you will be able to force yourself into the situation that you will need to force yourself into. Not because you want to do it, but actually you will need to do it because you are the one right now being placed by the universe on certain aspects or certain circumstances that will literally, you will be able to have a major change in them. So that's the message of the universe for you, Pisces. Now let's go forth and check what is the reading when it comes to your finances. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards for you, Pisces, okay? Oh, sorry. Okay, so let me just get some cards for your finances. Okay, here we go. So we have here is the Four of Pentacles. We have the card of the Judgment, and also the card of Death. So what is the message of the universe for you, Pisces? It's time right now for you to make sure that you will still in authority. You will need to make sure that you take authority or take in the responsibility of holding the finances, those within that of your finances, because right now you are the one being placed by the universe to make sure that you able to fix those issues, because you already know there will be some information that even though that you don't you're not looking for it, will just show up or pop up themselves to you, allowing you to have a better understanding of what's really happening in your surroundings in terms of your finances. You will have the opportunity this time to cut those unnecessary expenses or possible expenses. But you need to first but your prerequisite is you need to first take hold of the authority given to you by the universe. Just like in your general reading a while ago, you will need to make sure that you step up to the game. This is your moment right now, Pisces. It's a very crucial time for you. That's why you need to make sure that you make the 2 steps. You need to make 2 steps. That's first, you decide you're doing it. Second, you stick by that decision. Okay? So let's check right now what is the reading for our friends in Pisces in terms of their relationships. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle the cards. 1 second. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, that's okay. So we have here is the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and also the card of the Emperor. What is the message right now when it comes to relationship? Be the head of the household this time. Be the one to make sure to drive the people. There are those who are slacking right now within your circle of influence. Then you need to use your authority to push them, to inspire them, to guide them on what they will need to do. It might be hard on your end on the first part, but learn it because everything can the universe is allowing you to learn it this time. You need to learn it, and you will be able to help not just you but those individuals around you as well. And also it will have a deep impact or a major impact in the coming weeks that will help you in in your relationship as well, which will also in return influence as well the financial side of your life and also other aspects even in your career. But you will need to really step up. This is what the universe is telling you right now, Pisces, with regards to your cards. That's the theme actually of your whole reading. Well, and I hope that this readings was able to help you. Thank you so much. You have a great day.